Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for June 15th. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
On this day in history, June 15th, 1836, Arkansas joined the Union as the 25th state. The name Arkansas is from a Sioux word, Akansa, which means downstream place or south wind. Arkansas is one of the only states in which diamonds have been mined, although today the mines operate only as a tourist attraction. Nicknamed the natural state, the state flower is the apple blossom, and the capital is Little Rock. Also, on this day in 1864, Secretary of War Edwin M. Stanton signed an order establishing a military burial ground which became Arlington National Cemetery. And on this day in 1942, Anthony Lee Colo was born. He was an Hispanic-American member of the U.S. House of Representatives from California. He was elected to Congress in 1978 and served 6 terms. Since then, he headed the President's Committee on Employment of People with Disabilities from 1994 to 2000 and is a business executive and political advisor in California.
Word power!
Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the saying, hat trick. Now, if someone scores 3 goals in a sports game, especially hockey, cricket, and soccer, it's called a hat trick. You might say, Timmy scored 3 times today. He got a hat trick. The saying, hat trick, goes back to a tradition of giving a hat to the athlete that scored 3 goals to congratulate him on his success. Sometimes the rest of the team would even pass the hat, which is another way of saying that they would collect money to give to the athlete as a reward.
Extreme.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what is the smallest whale on the planet? The answer is actually a tie between Hector's dolphin and the vaquita. Both of these whales can be less than 4 feet long, or 1.2 meters. Hector's dolphins are found off the coast of New Zealand, but there are very few that still live on our planet. Their current population is just a little bit more than 7,000. Vaquita porpoises live in the waters between the Baja Peninsula and Mexico. They are also very rare.
Health tips.
Have you ever gone to a water park? It can be so much fun with the wave pools, the giant slides, the squirting fountains. But don't forget to practice safety, and here are some tips. Read all of the signs before going on a ride. Make sure you're tall enough and old enough. If you have questions, check with a parent or ask the lifeguard. Always make sure there's a lifeguard at each ride and listen to his or her instructions. And finally, when you go from ride to ride, don't run. It's slippery. Do you have a computer? Have you ever noticed that when you're not using your computer, a screensaver comes on? It might be a bouncing ball or different pictures. Well, lots of people think that when your computer's screensaver comes on, the computer is saving energy. That isn't true. In order to save energy, your computer has to be turned off or in the go-to-sleep mode. Ask your parents to help you turn on your computer's sleep mode so that you can save more electricity. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.